Hi, this is Rosemarie Kahn, Senior Executive Unit Leader with Avon, and I'm really excited today about making this video because I want to talk to many of you out there who may not think that you can make President's Club, but may be much closer than you really think that you are. But of course I have to get my dog here again because she always has to say hi. Okay. And sit on my lap. Okay. Campaign 7, 2014 is coming right around the corner. And in order to make President's Club, you need to have total unit sales for the cycle of $10,100. Now, you can find where your what your number exactly is at this point by looking on your invoice or by calling customer service, but that is the goal, 10,100. And to some of you, that may sound like that's a big number. But I'm going to give you an example today of somebody who is at, say, $7,000 at this point, how easy they can reach 10,100 in just one campaign. And I want you to hear me out because to some of you this may sound like a huge number, but it's much easier than you think because we have a special incentive going on, which is the triple award sales on specified beauty products. And I'm going to give you this example today so you can see how easy it is to get there. And that's not meaning to say that somebody who has $6,000 in award sales can't do it, but my personal belief is if you're at 7,000, it's worth it to give it your best shot. And even if you're lower, you can. But 7,000 to me may sound like a big jump to you, but really it isn't, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, so we start off with 10,100 is what you need for President's Club. And let's just use, for this example, you're at 7,000 right now. Okay. And you may have to listen to this video a couple of times because if the numbers get confusing to you, I've just been doing this for years and years and years. And honestly, I get really excited this time of year because I just love working with my people to help them to get to this point. Okay, so the difference here is 3,100. Okay, I'm going to agree. Still sounds like a big jump. But like I said, we are dealing with an incentive that's giving us triple award sales on specified products, which I'm going to go through. So, let's just take it at the basics. If at the very least you were trying to reach that number of 3,100 and you purchased or you put on your order items from the triple award sales incentive, that 3,100 actually only means $1,034 in qualifying products with the triple awards incentive. So already we've taken that number from 3,100 and we've dropped it down to 1,034. And when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the order you would place in Campaign 7 after your Campaign 6 is closed and you had, for this example, 7,000 in award sales, you would actually only need an order of 1,034 in qualifying products for the incentive. But I'm going to break that down for you even more. So, if you are a person who has $7,000 in award sales, you actually average about $280 each campaign. That's the average. So let's just take that number. We started off, we need 3,100. We're going to minus your average order of $280. It's going to bring you down to $2,820. And it's at this point, I'm going to tell you, that in Campaign 7 is the time for you to stock up on products that you use. If you're looking to get your number up, and I know I could easily, if I stocked up on all of the Avon products that I use, easily hit about another 120 on a personal order. And there's another reason why you would want to get a personal order in. Because if you're going to be placing a larger order, you're going to be getting a higher commission. So why not stock up a little on the mascara you need, on the skincare you need, and get it at an even better price than you normally do. So now that original number is being brought down to $2,700. And we're going to take the triple award sales incentive into play, divide that by 3, and what you need now is a $900 order. So if you're at $7,000 and you put in your average order is about $280 and you put your own personal order in for about $120, all you need is a $900 order in order to hit President's Club. As long as that $900 are the items that are specified in the triple award sales. So let's figure out, because I'm going to break this down for you more, what the triple award sales products are. And they are pages 1 through 5, 10 through 97, and 168 through 180 of the Campaign 7 brochure only. Okay, so let's just look at some of these products, because it's important to me as a leadership rep, and my team will tell you, I don't want to ever just tell anybody, just put in this big order so you can make this incentive. I want everybody to have a plan, because we're all in this, or most of us are in this, to make some money. And to me, I'm not being a good leadership rep by just encouraging to stock up on products unless you have a plan. So I'm going to give you a couple of plans and show you how easy, how really easy this is to order those products and then sell them, so that you at least come out even and then make some money. Maybe not initially in that campaign, but afterwards, but I'm going to show you how. So let's just say they said that the pages will start 1 to 5. So in that section, we have the Infinite Lift. Now, if you are at that 7,000 and you put your personal order in and your regular order in, at that point, you would only need to have on your order 23 Infinite Lifts. And if you are selling half of them, that pretty much covers the bill. So honestly, let's just look though in here in the what's new. I would actually go to the take the 30, because when you take 30, you're going to get 10 free, and you're going to also get all of these wonderful items that you can sell and earn money on, and you're going to get back the full amount of those product prices, because they're free items. And you also get this beautiful free gift. So if you're taking 30 and you sell 15, just 15 at full price, you're going to cover your costs, and that's going to put you into President's Club. 15. So if you think about it, shh, and my dog is barking because she sees the neighbor. Stop, 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 stop. Can you make a plan to sell 15 of the Infinite Lifts if you're at the low end of $7,000? And again, if you have sales of $8,000 or over, that's even less. But we're just using the example as $7,000. So 15, you would sell 15, it would cover your costs, and then you would have another 15 to sell down the road. So that is based also on the average that your order is hitting 50%, because you're going to have such a large order. It could be maybe you only need 45%, so maybe you would have to sell a couple of more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 18. But just think how simple that is to get you into President's Club. Okay, so I want to look at some other, and I have one here, on page 41, which counts as the triple award sales. This is just a beautiful collection. It's a 4-piece collection of the new fragrance Haiku. This is the Haiku Kyoto flower. I hope I said that right. But this makes a fabulous Mother's Day gift. And if you just order the drawstring bags that we have in the training tools, put these items in, maybe put a little pretty pink or silverish cellophane, you have a beautiful Mother's Day gift. And so I figured out the numbers, and if you are at that 7,000 with the additional order and your personal order, and you order 40 Haiku sets, and you sell approximately 20 of them, you've covered your cost. You will have another 20 to sell after, but then you could take all that money in for yourself. So just 40 of these, but just selling 20 covers your cost. Okay, so let me see another example. And this is a little more ordering because they're not as expensive. But the I can't even speak. The Skin So Soft oil. So you would need 90 Skin So Soft oils. But if you sell 45 of them, approximately 45 to 50, you're covering your cost. Now, how can you sell this? You could just simply go around to everybody you know and say, look, I'm trying to make this incentive. I need to sell 45 of these bottles. Would you be interested in purchasing one? Could you pass this brochure around and see if anybody in your office is interested in purchasing one? Now, 45 may sound like a lot, but it's a $10 item. And if you really make a plan and maybe make up a flyer and just talk to everybody about buying one bottle from you, maybe even two they'll buy, you would just need 45 to sell, and you would make the President's Club. Here's another one that I really like, because everybody, well, not everybody, but lots of people could use an extra mascara. And if you go and look at the prices of what mascaras cost in the store or the department stores, this is still a deal, even though it's our highest price mascara. But the Mega Effects is $10 in the Campaign 7 brochure. So again, 90 Mega Effects, 45 to say 50 would cover your costs. You could also maybe make a little flyer about doing a bundle if you didn't want to do the Mega Effects, and maybe sell 2 of these mascaras, because they're $4.99 each, 2 for $10. You would, for these, you would have to order 180 mascaras, but you could either sell 90 to cover your costs, 90 to 100 approximately, or you can pack them in 2s and do 45 packs. Sell 45 packs of 2. And that would put you into President's Club. Okay, so depending on what your award sales are after Campaign 6, I think it's really, really important that you sit down, work out the numbers, and see what you need. If you're part of my team, I would love for you to contact me to help you work out the numbers so I can help you make your plan. But if you're not part of my team, your leadership rep, your upline would be, I'm sure, more than happy to help you do that. Also, your district manager, you can contact your district manager, and I'm sure she would be happy to help you work out a plan. But if you are at $7,000, don't think it's not possible to make President's Club, because it's more than possible. And even if you're lower, if you're at 5,000 or 6,000, make out a plan. See if it works. Or, you know, for me, when I make out a plan, it makes all the difference in the world. And I have seen people lower than $7,000 hit President's Club, and maybe it wasn't even triple award sales. I remember one year, I think it was double award sales. I had a rep, and she was lower than 7,000, and we did something with the eye lift, and she was able to sell them, cover her costs, and make President's Club. It's so worth it because you get so many extra benefits of being a President's Club member. You get the guaranteed 40% commission for the whole next cycle on all the Avon branded products. You get 25% on the fixed earners. You get extra demos. You get to go to the President's Club tribute. You get the recognition jewelry. It's just the place to be. And if you're that close, it's worth the try. And you always have the option to return items that you don't sell. So if you give it your best shot, but you still can't do it, you can return those items. You may not earn President's Club at that point, but it's definitely worth the shot. And there's so many different ways you can use the products that are in Campaign 7 in bundles, or, you know, the mascara idea I gave you, or the Infinite Lift, to help you get there. Some other ways that can help you is just by ordering more brochures and getting the word out there that you're trying to make President's Club. You can order products and maybe have an open house to try to sell it that way if you need to order some extra products. But you have to make sure you make a plan, and you have to make sure that you're going to stick to it, because you don't want to get stuck with any products. You can have a power hour, or for those of you that may know, I do have an IF program. If you have that IF program, now is the time to use those questionnaires, because it will definitely help you build orders per customer and help you reach out or partner with them to reach out to the people that they know that you may not normally be selling to. So definitely everybody should give this a try, and you may be so surprised at how easy it comes, and it could make a big change in your business, because when you're working like that and you're meeting other people and your customers are referring you to other customers, it will help you with your business throughout the rest of the year. So I hope that is helpful to you. I recommend that if you are a leadership rep, you can pass this video along to your team members. You can do it on Facebook. Sometimes people just copy the link and send it as an email. But if you want to help encourage them to make President's Club, feel free to do that. I also want to add a side note. And I forgot to bring my IF program book here for the video. But the IF program, in Campaign 8, there's going to be a new edition, because we're having some changes and some of the script is going to be changed. However, I do have some stock of the original edition, and I am selling it at a discounted price with a revision sheet in it, which will just tell you where you need to change the script. But starting with Campaign 8, the book will be available with those revisions in it. However, for the stock I have left, there's a special sale. It's only $10, and the forms also are on sale, because there's something on the bottom of the form, there's a little notation that's going to be changed. Those are 50% off. So if you're interested in buying any of those, you just simply go to ifprogramsuccess.com. That's IFPROGRAMSUS. No, that's wrong. Now I can't remember how to spell success. It's IFPROGRAMSUCCESS.com, If Program Success, and you can place your orders there. In the meantime, have a great Avon day, and I hope this video was helpful to you. If you do have any questions, feel free to send me an email or a message on Facebook. All right, have a great day. Thank you. Say thank you, Ophelia. Okay, bye-bye.